we're not going to get anywhere until this media is sorted out, the mass media. It's a cliche, but we know the problem lies with them and the flow of information. Give you an example. This morning on MSM, an article pops up from the Mirror. Huge crowds dance in streets after pubs close under 10 PM curfew in shocking footage. Huge crowds were seen spilling out onto the streets after pubs, bars and restaurants closed under the 10 PM curfew in shocking footage. The scenes in London's Leicester Square from last night show people dancing, singing and gathering in groups with an apparent lack of social distancing. The footage was shared on Twitter with the caption, "Crowds try to socially distance, then give up as they gather to listen and dance to the drummer busker banging out some tunes in #Leicester Square. Boos as police shut it down due to #coronavirus restrictions and #social distancing." Viewers were not impressed, with one saying, "And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why the shiz will get tougher and restrictions harsher, because the only worse thing than covidiots is drunk covidiots." Another wrote, "Second total lockdown coming." It comes as the Mayor of London has said stricter coronavirus restrictions are inevitable and that when they are brought into force he wants them to be London-wide. On Friday, Sad Cunt told LBC, "We're at a very serious tipping point. The virus is accelerating in every part of London." I won't carry on with the article, but I will put a link to the video I found immediately from that scene. Huge crowd. I'd say there's 80 people, maybe 100 people maximum, and they're all young people and they're all having a bit of fun. That's it. And it's just so sad, one, that has to happen, and two, that the media have to lie about it and really hype this up because obviously anything they can use for fuel for a second lockdown to blame the public, they're going to. But huge crowds were seen spilling out into the streets, huge crowds. It's just despicable. And I know, being an Englishman, that many people would have wandered down to the newsagents this morning and bought their Daily Mirror, or the Daily Mirror would have been put through many letterboxes this morning by a paper boy or a paper girl. I'm presuming they still have paper boys and paper girls. Are they allowed paper boys and paper girls now? I wouldn't send my 12-year-old kid out at 6 o'clock in the morning onto the streets of Britain anymore, would you? No, not a very good idea at all. Beside the point. So that's my impression from waking up this morning. Obviously it's going to get silly, just beyond a joke. Cheers everyone. Oh, and have a great weekend, whatever you're doing.